One financial mistake you must avoid. Imagine waking up at 35 years old, checking your bank account, and realizing you've worked for years but still feel financially stuck. No investments, no freedom, no real wealth. And the scary part? It didn't happen because you were lazy. It happened because of one financial mistake almost everyone makes in their 20s. A mistake so normal, society actually encourages it. And if you don't catch it early, it can quietly steal hundreds of thousands of dollars from your future. Today, we're breaking down that mistake, how it traps millions of young adults, and most importantly, how you can avoid it before it's too late. Because the difference between being financially free and financially stressed often comes down to one decision repeated every single day. And trust me, the final point in this video might completely change the way you look at money forever. Act 2. The problem. Again, Point 1. Lifestyle inflation. The biggest financial mistake you must avoid is this: lifestyle inflation. That's when your income increases, and your expenses rise right along with it. You get a raise, so you upgrade your phone, you earn more money. Suddenly you need a luxury apartment. A better salary somehow becomes designer clothes, expensive dinners, and monthly subscriptions you forgot existed. It feels harmless at first, but over time, it becomes a financial prison disguised as success. And here's the dangerous part. Most people think making more money automatically makes them wealthier. It doesn't. Because wealth is not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. Funny how someone making $60,000 can build real wealth, while someone making $150,000 still lives paycheck to paycheck. That's like buying a bigger bucket while the bottom still has holes in it, and social media makes this even worse. Every scroll convinces you that everyone your age is driving luxury cars, traveling constantly, and living some perfect millionaire lifestyle. Meanwhile, most people are financing those lifestyles with debt. Let that sink in. And speaking of debt, the next mistake is where lifestyle inflation becomes truly dangerous. Point 2. Normalizing bad debt. Debt itself isn't always evil, but using debt to impress people, that can destroy your future. Too many young adults treat credit cards like free money. Small purchases become monthly payments. Monthly payments become stress. Stress becomes years of financial limitation. And the craziest part? Banks love this behavior because every impulsive purchase keeps you trapped longer. Think about it. A $1,000 purchase on a high-interest credit card can quietly grow into much more over time if only minimum payments are made. That's not financial freedom. That's modern-day financial quicksand. Quick question. Have you ever bought something expensive only to stop caring about it a week later? Exactly. Most emotional purchases lose excitement fast, but the payments stay. Now here's the scary twist. Even people avoiding debt still fall into another trap that silently destroys wealth, and almost nobody talks about it. Point 3. Waiting. Until later. Most people think, I'll start investing later. I'll save money once I earn more. I'm still young. But time is the most powerful financial asset you have. Not money, time. Every year you delay investing, your future wealth shrinks dramatically. And this is where people completely underestimate the power of compounding. Two people can earn the same salary, yet one retires wealthy while the other struggles financially forever. Why? Because one person started earlier. That's it. Not smarter, not luckier. Earlier. Imagine planting a tree. One person plants it today, another waits 10 years. Who gets the bigger tree? Simple, and money works exactly the same way. The longer your money has to grow, the less pressure you feel later in life, because eventually your investments begin working harder than you do. But before that happens, there's another financial habit silently stealing opportunities from millions of people. Point 4. Chasing status over freedom. Many people spend money trying to look rich instead of becoming rich. Luxury brands, expensive cars, constant upgrades. But real wealth is usually quiet. True financial freedom looks boring sometimes. It looks like discipline, patience, long-term thinking. The wealthiest people often focus less on appearance and more on ownership. Assets, investments, businesses, skills. Because financially smart people understand one thing. Every dollar spent today has a hidden future value. That $200 impulse purchase, it's not just $200. It could have been invested, compounded, multiplied. And this is where most people suddenly realize something uncomfortable. They're not broke because they don't earn